Right guys, welcome to this week's Urban Uncut, and today we face our biggest challenge yet.
So this car has just been dropped off to us. The customer wants it within 24 hours.
Yeah, so in short, this was supposed to be here 2 days ago, giving us a normal 3 or 4 day build window. It's Thursday today, customer wants to pick the car up on Friday afternoon, so we're working overnight. Mike's heading up the 24-hour challenge. He's staying overnight tonight, no sleep, the whole 9 yards. Can we get it on that ramp, please, mate?
Yeah, not a problem.
He's got a Cullinan on the ramp at the moment, doing a test fit, so yeah, we're on it in a minute.
We can't just say this is orange. People want to know.
It's an orange Lamborghini for the purposes of this. What is it?
Orangutan, metallic, like arancino,
yeah.
Pellegrino.
San Pellegrino, Arancino, Orangino.
Product knowledge, perfect. 10 out of 10.
So this is the first time we've done this orange colour. I can't wait to see what it looks like. It's going to look fantastic. We can get it on the ramp in a minute. We've done this before though, once before, haven't we?
About 6 years ago,
yeah.
my first ever day, first YouTube video.
That was your first video?
Which was awful. Please don't watch it.
Hello,
my name's Lenny.
Hi everyone, I'm Lenny from Urban Automotive. Today we've got this SVR in for an urban conversion.
Awful, don't watch it. And we did an SVR in an afternoon.
It was an afternoon, but it was a much smaller kit, wasn't it? It was just
front
bumper,
wheels, side skirts, wheels and stuff like that. Whereas this is a bit more of a...
So what's it having?
So carbon front splitter, carbon arches, carbon side skirts, rear spoiler, rear diffuser, wheels, window tints as well. And customer dropped performance exhaust on me at the last minute yesterday. So they want a performance exhaust as well. This is going to be, it's either going to go amazing or an absolute nightmare. I didn't know about the performance exhaust. That's like a good sort of, what, 5-6 hours?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mike's working through the night tonight.
Tell me why they sleeping on me, on me, oh. Tell me why they sleeping on me, on me, oh. Tell me why they sleeping on me, on me, oh. Tell me why they sleeping on me, oh. Tell me why they find me in the middle of the map.
Alright, it's gone 7:45. Me and Greenie are still cracking on with the Lambo. Exhaust's all on, just lining the end tips up. Luckily, Simon and Lenny have provided us with dinner. Cheers. Manners, Midwest flow, country grammar, out the slammer, way too free, and I rep my set. Young OG, loves my drug and IOD, prize my heel, my Achilles. Yeah, I mean that it come before the fall, grace deserving all my happy. This is the aftermath. Bit of a mess, we'll tidy it up in the morning, but we're all done and going home. See you later.
So has it been done? Have the boys down in the workshop done the impossible task and build an Urus in 24 hours?
Well, of course they have, otherwise there wouldn't be like drama and build-up, would there? We wouldn't go on camera and go, nah, they just messed it up.
Fell off the ramp.
Although it's April Fools, and we was going to try and say that to the customer and say, oh, your car's not ready because it fell off the ramp.
I can't be bothered with April Fools. I don't want to do all that. So the boys...
I've had experience with April Fools.
So the boys have absolutely smashed it. Now, I haven't seen the car yet. I've only seen it standing. I think this is our first orange Urus.
Yeah.
And it's such a beautiful colour. The Arancino, Giallo, Naranja, yeah.
I think with a Lamborghini, those colours stem from Lamborghini.
Yeah.
And you would
don't mind us, boys. Don't mind us, boys. You just carry on with your conversation. Are you right, yeah? Not as if you're working or anything. Literally.
Middle of the video.
Middle of the video. What were we talking about? Was it important?
Come over and take over.
We've just built a Lamborghini Urus in 24 hours. And you two want to interrupt that video?
On it, and you two are nattering.
What were you talking about?
He's literally just hijacked the middle of the Lamborghini 24-hour reveal to request people to come and work in parts.
Are you stressed and busy? You're stressed and busy, aren't you, Lloyd? Right, so if you've got knowledge in sales, any sales,
Sales, you can't apply this. This has gone downhill.
No,
Can we just go to an edit?
Yeah, right, go to an edit.
Now. So there you go, guys. Urus build in 24 hours. Still don't know the name of the colour.
Orange.
Orange.
It just looks so good though, doesn't it?
It looks amazing. Nice. The pearlescent in this paint, when the sun beams through the window, is amazing. We've done front splitter, wide arches, lower sills, rear spoiler and diffuser, 24-inch wheels.
Also the exhaust, like that's a catback exhaust,
Yeah,
so even that was
5-hour job,
time consuming as well. So it's not just a simple build. It was quite a feat, and they've managed to get it done in 24 hours. So over the moon, and I'm sure the customer will be as well.
All done with no problems and no mishaps. What's that?
P400.
P400.
P400, bruv.
Monday. Right, so we just started the show with the Orange Urus, which was last week, but it was right at the end of the week. It was obviously the 24-hour job, which we did. Happy days. Monday, normal chaos, and lots of things are going on. Right, so
I'm going to say something that might upset a few Audi owners.
First of all, it's probably going to upset the owner that's here.
Yeah, but he's here for a reason. Like, we're scanning the car. Will he have the kit once it's done?
Yes, yeah,
right, there you go. So what I'm going to say is, if you take that RS3 badge off, this could literally just be a TDI. It could just be a diesel. And Audi have always been so subtle when it comes to styling. Silver wing mirror caps.
Yeah.
Silver
here. Yeah, but this is the base model,
bigger.
right? So they do
it's
three.
Still like a 45 grand car, 45, 50 grand car.
Yeah,
it's
maybe.
A lot of money for like something so subtle. Look at and I know they're extremely fast.
But this is good. This is good.
No, it's good for us. I suppose it's good for us.
It's good for us.
If you bought a Civic Type R here,
couldn't
do anything really to it, could you? It's already got big wings, splitters,
Did you
grills,
say Civic Type
vents.
R?
Yeah. It's a hot hatch. I'm comparing hot hatches.
Well, you can't really compare an Audi RS3.
Tom, you could compare a Type R to an S3 or an RS3, can't you? It's a hot hatch thing. What I'm trying to say, you're not understanding. What I'm trying to say is one's very, very subtle styling.
I know what a hot hatch is. It's Monday morning, he's wound me up already. Come on, tell me tell me what the 3 different models are of the RS3 then.
RS3 1, 2 and 3.
No. It's the standard one, which is this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, which comes with silver trims on it. Then you've got a carbon black edition and a 4-sprung edition.
I knew that.
Now, you used to be able to... Who's making noise? What's turning up?
Oh no, that's the Cullinan.
Oh, sneak peek of the Cullinan with no exhaust on at the moment.
Sounding meaty.
Right, so what you used to be able to order was a carbon black. We used to order every one of our cars as a carbon black, because that's our spec. Comes with exterior carbon. But the problem is at the moment, because of supply problems, the Audi factory are not making any carbon black cars with a sunroof.
Right, okay.
And because we like to order a panoramic roof in every car, we're having to step up all of our orders to Vorsprung, which is a bit of a pain because it puts a 10 grand premium on what we're doing already.
So how much is a Vorsprung RS3?
I think it's about 70,000.
That's ridiculous.
65,000.
That is mental.
Yeah, but it was going for 10 grand above list when they was launched.
75 bags I've seen go for.
75,000.
For a hot hatch.
What do you prefer, hatch or saloon?
Hatch all day long.
Saloon for me. You know why? Because one of my favourite cars was the RS4B. B7? B7. What was the cool looking one?
With the V8 manual?
Yeah, V8
with
manual,
the wing
yeah.
seats
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff?
yeah.
I don't know.
That was my favourite car. And the RS3 Saloon is about, I think it's about the same footprint. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing the way that drives. Anyway, on to what we're doing. So we are going to be doing our normal soft kit program. These things like these blades and everything, like they lend themselves really, really well to make like quite a dynamic kit. We can go with the eyebrow here, we can go with a blade across here.
So
obviously
will you overlay these, like these bits?
Yeah, so we'll overlay those so you get carbon
because
over the
it's
top.
horrible.
Yes.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
It needs to go. So all the silver needs to go.
Yeah.
And that's my problem with Audis. If you park this next to a TDI, you wouldn't tell just apart from the silver wing mirror caps.
Yeah.
That's it.
See, the reason I like the saloon as well is because with the rear ducktail spoiler, they put one on as factory. It's only about this big.
Yeah.
But I want to go quite big. I want to go quite sort of like Euro, aggressive. So, yeah, we're scanning this today. Thanks to the customer that's lent us the car. He's staying in the office all day today while we do it. So we've got the data, and we'll start working on that in the next couple of weeks. Right, so you've talked about the negatives of this car, which is obviously its subtlety.
And
yeah? And you stand by that.
Yeah.
Give me some positives. Tell me something positive about the car that makes me want to invest another £50,000 in making a kit.
This is fair. I'm not going to carry on with the negatives, but I will say this is the perfect car for transformation. Perfect. Look at how that wheel sits in. Look at like from there onwards. That it could be.
But you know what?
And I know this is the basic RS3.
But I'm stood here. Look at that. Look at how the standard car sits there.
Right, so that's one.
Right, so look at the
so that's one
flare
feature I do like. I do like that flare.
So once you've got a bigger wheel with a better offset on it, this sitting out with it being squatted and it's going to look fantastic.
I like.
Does it look wider from the back?
I prefer this angle because it looks like a mini RS4.
Yeah.
With the you know, the twin oval big exhaust pipes, and that from that angle there where you see that flared front arch and that grille in the arch, that looks cool.
Yeah, maybe we can do something on there, down there going into the side.
But these are 19s. Are they 19s? They look so small.
Yeah,
I mean, you could probably go 21s and lower it, couldn't you? Are you doing the like the RS4?
Yeah,
and
but
RS6?
I was thinking of what I was thinking was of doing something a little bit odd, where coming down here, right, but then coming round.
Okay.
Like this.
The detailers watching are going to absolutely crucify you for drawing in the dirt. We'll give it a polish afterwards.
Yeah.
To thank the customer.
But it's a good demonstration, though.
Yeah, I get that. But no,
what I'm thinking is if we get a double scoop up here, we can reflect on these lines here.
So the spoiler would go. So the top of the spoiler would follow this top line, and the bottom would come here, and then it'd be a duct,
so
and then go over the top.
And then it would lip up like that,
really
and then
cool.
the same up the top. So
so you've got that synergy there.
It is a hot hatch. It has to be. There has to be an element of bazziness.
Yeah.
If that's a word.
Like I said, I'll go back to, because it is a hot hatch, the Type R. That's got grills, vents, huge spoilers. It looks like a...
You've got to remember though, this is the more premium end of hot hatches. Yeah, so the level of bazziness needs to be barriness, not bazziness then.
Barriness, not basilness.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right, well, you know, I have every trust in you that you'll make this look.
We will. We'll make it. I'm excited about this car, particularly the one that's got the extra bit on the back.
The saloon bit.
Saloon bit. It's good. It's Monday morning.
It's good.
We've done 20% of this week's vlog already.
That's good.
In like the 24-hour Lamborghini chaos.
What else we got going?
That we knew that they would pull through on. That's why we did it.
Brand new Bentley GT.
Yeah, we've got a new Bentley Urus on the ramp, Bentley GT on the ramp. We've got this fantastic white Urban Works van going through for JCB VW as their demo van.
Nice.
It looks so cool.
White van.
White van with a gloss black. This is going to look epic when it's finished. Right,
it's such a mean looking
I don't even know where to
isn't it?
start with this, right? So this is an existing customer that every time we get something new, he comes back. So we got the bonnet, he came for the bonnet. We got the top and side vents, he came for that. And this time, he wanted to mix it up a little bit. We've gone for, what's the colour again?
Metallic charcoal.
Metallic charcoal. So
but it's got a bit of sort of a browny champagne sort of in,
like
in there as well.
Sort of look to it. He was picking between like an Eiger grey colour and a Carpathian grey colour. And I said to him, why are you going for something that comes out of the factory? When you Rapicise, obviously it's supposed to be a bit more distinctive. He's added on the front canards, the wide track arches, and he's also just dropped it on me that he wants to change the rear wheel cover because our new rear wheel cover arrived on Friday.
Right, okay.
So I want to actually check what people say about the new and the old wheel cover and which one they prefer.
This has got everything in it.
Everything we do so far. Yeah.
But check this out as well. So he's got 2 big American bullies. And the first time when he dropped this off,
everyone was scared of the car. The car was barking.
I've got a couple of dogs in the car, but they're all right. Don't worry about it. I opened this door, like lovely, friendly things in the end. But yeah, look at that. So just shows how versatile that these Defenders are. I think this was custom made, but look, aircon as well. Like brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So anyway.
So obviously, this is our existing wheel cover that we've had out since the beginning of the 2020 Defender. I think we probably sold 2,000 of these. It's quite a simple design, screen printed. We've got 2 different designs, which has got the crest, one's got the urban lettering. But we've just developed this new one. I'd like to know what everyone thinks about it. It's a lot more intricate. It's based on our G-Wagon rear wheel cover, which is made out of carbon. But we've done this out of it's like a pressing process to link it into the lever at the side, and it incorporates our normal urban
I like these as well because they go with the wider arches, don't they?
Yeah, the cutouts do go. It's obviously it's a little bit more premium. It's a little bit more expensive, but it does add, that extra level.
And it's good for the branding as well because obviously you get these across the bonnet, but that is quite subtle.
When you're driving along, sometimes you don't see the
Whereas
the branding,
there's no mistake, is there?
There's no mistake. Yeah. So these wheel covers are available now, guys. We've got them on in the store. You can ring up and you can place an order for mail order on those. Available now. What we got then, Cav?
Study piece. 3.5 mil. 2 mil.
Oh, that's a bit.
That's too thick.
That's too thick. Yeah, that's too thick. 3 mil.
This looks like a very fiddly job. Fiddly.
Yeah, it's not for you, mate.
No, it's not for me.
That's not too bad. It's still a bit thick, isn't it?
Yeah,
really?
a little bit. Yeah.
What about 2 mil? Is that 2? Yeah,
that's 2. This looks like strawberry laces. I'll have my lunch out.
You're always thinking about food.
I'll have my lunch out.
That better?
Yeah. 2 mil. Yeah, that's it. That's just about right.
Yeah, 2 mil's right. So this is the carbon grille for our XRS edition, which we're just looking at pinstriping up on the front. We've also got this as well. We're at stage 2 of the decision. I know that you guys last week picked from 4. We've narrowed it down to number 2 and number 4.
Yes.
And
basically my choice and your choice. Basically.
I think basically what people are doing is just picking sides, really. They don't really like either of those. They're just like your mates and my mates.
They're pitting us against each other, hoping that we'll fall out, but we'll never fall out. We're best friends.
Is this where he puts up, why do birds suddenly appear?
Right.
So I reckon what we should do is we should put these 2 on the seat, on the actual seat back.
On the actual seats?
And we should slot them into the car. We'll put the number 4 on the right and this one on the left. Still not sure about the number yet. Don't know whether we should go with or without, but I think we should put them in the car now and have a bit of a poll number 2.
Okay. New grille, seat backs, setters.
He wants number 1 car. Put him on.
Box in. We're actually filming right now.
Oh, sorry about that.
No, it's all right, mate. You're live and direct on Urban Uncut. Don't say fuck or bugger.
We're just talking about car number 1, Chase. What was your number?
Was it 7 or 8?
Oh, what, 7. He's obviously picked lucky number 7, hasn't he? Doesn't care who else has got it in the queue.
I might be wrong though, boys. I might be wrong.
Do I need to take you off loudspeaker? Is this a private conversation? Let me take you off loudspeaker just in case. I'll leave Simon to do some filming.
Yeah.
So we're not sure whether we should add the seat number or not. It does put a spanner in the works in production because obviously we have to pre-brand these seats, and then when we build a car up, if the customer was just to happen not to take the car, it would already be pre-branded and we wouldn't be able to rip it apart. So I think we're going to potentially lose this, but we've still got to decide between the more subtle XRS and the raw sort of, you know, XRS sticker down the side. So we'll go down and have a look in the car now. Right, so seat time. We're down to 2, as we've said. Option 2 and option 4. I'm going to do a little bit of a, I reckon I might change your mind, you know.
Do you reckon?
Well, have a look at that. When you open the door, I mean, obviously we're not going to show you too much of the leather trim, but you've got the perforated leather, we've got the lovely little micro pinstripe, which kind of goes with the branding lovely.
My side. Now my side. Now,
and I don't actually want this, right, I'm getting in the camera, I don't actually want this to be a popularity contest. You're choosing the design and not whether you like him or me more.
I've got a problem now.
Why? What, because you might backtrack?
Not backtrack, but there isn't anywhere near as much impact, visual impact. When I opened that door, I was like, wow, XRS, big red carbon, that. I still stick to what I say, that is correct. That's how it should be. But do we do things how it should be or what we think looks good? That, on your side, is leery, but it looks good and it looks different. Whereas my OCD and my neatness and my correctness, that is just nice. Because out of 65 cars, you're going to have some people that are like me who want it a little bit more.
Now you're making me think that we should give people the option, but I kind of don't want to. If we don't put the seat number on, then I guess we could give people the option.
I don't want to give people the option.
We don't want to give people the option.
Every single car needs to be as it is.
Yeah.
You know, like out of the 65, they all have to be very, very similar. Otherwise, But
this is a real dilemma.
I am swaying a lot more to.
Tom, can we put it up on the screen now? Number 1 and number 2. Give us your help, please. We need the next stage of this to be. We've got to have it signed off by this week because we need to be producing cars within 3 or 4 weeks.
No, I keep looking at your side.
Get in the comments, guys. Tell us what you think.
Yeah.
We're kind of wrapping up.
I know, but it's funny. Like, I do, you know, as much as I love YouTube and our channel, I am actually working. I'm convinced some people think that I don't do anything else but this 25-minute YouTube video. Like, I'm double busy, bruv.
25 minutes. We need to push it up to 30 minutes. People keep saying they want longer videos. So you need to less time selling, more time filming. No, actually.
Do you really want me to do that? Yeah, that's fine. Right.
So that's it for this week, guys. What we got going on next week? You should know that.
I can't even remember what we did this week.
That's the point where
I can't even remember what we did. In 25 minutes, I can't even remember what we did this week.
That's the bit where
backs. We don't remember seat backs.
Yeah, so we had seat backs. Obviously, we need your choice at 2 or 4.
Yeah.
That we put a poll up earlier. Get in the comments. Tell us what you think on that. Then we'll decide next week, and then it'll be done.
And then that'll be it. Done. Locked off.
Seatgate will be over. Next week we've got our first white panel van, taking you back to your roots.
An actual white van.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing a feature on one of our Urban T6.1s, long wheelbase. Looks sick in long wheelbase.
Yeah, do you know what? I'm a transit guy, but that's turning my eye.
What should we do? Should we go to the roll van in the van or something? Yeah.
That'd be a bit stereotypical, wouldn't it?
Is that stereotypical? Will people be offended by that?
Maybe.
Going to the roll van in a van.
I used to be a white van man, so you know.
Well, you
back
can
to my
take
roots.
me out on a little journey.
Okay, I'll show you how to drive a white van.
Okay, brilliant.
Right, perfect.
So that's next week. We've got a review on the white van. What else have we got going on next week? We've got some nice carbon seat backs going into a V8 at the moment with a full interior carbon trim.
Nice.
Flat bottom steering wheel. So that's a nice feature. We've got Toyota Supra in for a wrap. That's just being stripped down. So it's been crazy this week, and it promises to be exactly the same next week.
Make sure you share, like, and subscribe.